Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OZM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had in quite a while, so well above average. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal area. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $1.15. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.15, I am not saying that the entire chart's broken or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to actually stay up above that area, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined and quantified as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? That's what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above $1.15, that would be great, but from a grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as where the sellers are hanging out now and in regards to levels of resistance, that's pretty straightforward, as there is one level that, every time the price seemed to get right up around that area, it just kept getting rejected. So red for resistance, and that area is up there at, let's see, what was that? $1.20. I suppose at one point, technically speaking, the price did temporarily break above it, but that didn't last very long. Overall, though, the general point of price congestion right up at $1.20, so that'll be public enemy number one going forward. Anyway, you slice it though, great move today. And as long as the price now begins to start to chip away and build higher bases, that's the name of the game. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.